The last update of Chapter 7 Season 1 has arrived with so many encrypted files, but also leaks about Season 2, huge changes now in-game, as well as all of the free awards you need to unlock before Season 2 arrives. You guys do not want to miss out on today's video, so let's get straight into it. I will be gifting 5 subscribers every single day the brand new Season 2 Battle Pass when it does release, so make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel before the season does release, like the video, and comment your epic ID name down in the comment section below so I can add you and send you the Battle Pass when it does release, because it's coming out very, very soon and you guys do not want to miss out on it. So starting off, upon logging in, you'll notice that there is a completely brand new lobby of the Cube Cradle just above the 0 point. This is literally just for the ending event, which is actually quite cool, I can't lie. I'm not entirely sure why they changed it from the rocket, because the rocket was actually super cool. But we actually did get a load of weapon changes inside of this update. So they have removed the Tactical Assault Rifle, the Deadeye Assault Rifle, the Vengeful Sniper, and the Sovereign Shotgun. And they've added the Scar, the Hunting Rifle, the Suppressed Submachine Gun, the Combat Shotgun, the Pump Shotgun, and the Spaz. All of these weapons are now inside a Battle Royale, and I can't lie, it is a pretty insane change. For the last few weeks of Season 1 is actually pretty insane, but they have also changed the Mark 7 and the Deadeye Assault Rifle. They are now projectile beyond 100 meters. Obviously, the Deadeye Assault Rifle just got removed from Battle Royale, but it's still in Reload and Blitz. So after 100 meters, your bullets will start to drop off, which kind of does suck, I can't lie, but it is what it is. And obviously, the Mark 7 Assault Rifle is still inside a Battle Royale. I actually really did like the Deadeye Assault Rifle, but for some reason they got rid of it. But inside of this update, they actually did add a brand new weapon, being the 7 Cluster Cannon. It is now in the game files, and it's going to be arriving to the island later next week. As we know, next season literally comes out in around 2 weeks' time, roughly. So we're going to be able to use this weapon for 1 week, and there's no way they have a whole 7-themed weapon that you guys can only use for 1 week. It's definitely going to be going over into the Season 2 loophole with all of the brand new weapons, which is actually going to be quite cool. I'm very excited for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But if you guys are a competitive player on Fortnite and you guys check your compete section often, you'll be able to notice that there is a brand new Pickle Rick Cup that is going down tomorrow. It's 6 PM for me. I'm on the Europe servers. If you go in here, you guys can see if you get 8 points, you'll get the Pickle Rick spray, which is quite cool. I can't lie, the spray is pretty awesome. And then if you get top 2,350, you'll be able to get the Pickle Rick skin for completely free, which is pretty scary, I can't lie. And also the bat bling for completely free. This is actually a really, really cool cup. Like I said, this is going live tomorrow. For me, it's 6 PM because I'm on the EU servers. For every other server, you can just change servers and see what time it is for you. But I am really excited to participate in this, bro, because this skin looks insane. But if you guys were active on the competitive scene last week, you will have noticed that we actually did have a brand new Lantern Fest cup, that if you did participate in this, you would be able to receive the Elia skin if you were actually top 200. Yeah, it is quite hard to get this skin, but if you were top 200, you would have been able to get the skin in a whole bundle for completely free. And I can't lie, the pickaxes are actually really, really cool. We also do have a bat bling as well, which is pretty ace, but the skin itself is absolutely unreal. So if you guys did participate and you did get top 200, if you guys log into Fortnite now, you'll be able to get the whole bundle for free. And if you guys didn't get top 200 and you just got 8 points, you would have just got the spray for free, which is pretty cool, I can't lie. But before we get into all of the other free awards that you guys need to unlock before the end of the season, I think we need to talk about next season, because there's a lot of stuff leaked and it's actually a really insane season. So starting off, the solo leveling stuff is now inside of the item shop, and this collab is absolutely crazy, bro. You guys can see so many cool skins. This Blood Red Commander is just unreal, bro. If you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop, please do consider popping in my support creator code Apple1, as it really does help out the channel an absolute ton. And I can't lie, bro, we have so much cool stuff inside of the item shop. But yesterday, with Fortnite's announcement of the new Pickle Rick skin, they actually teased something for Season 2 that was pretty insane. In this image, you guys can see in the background a new map teaser for Season 2, being a huge iceberg heading towards the island. Just like in Chapter 1 Season 7's build-up, the Ice King POI coming to the island is happening again, and this one is way bigger. You guys can see the fog and the snow and the mist is actually really, really large. So like I said, we actually have a better look at some of the Battle Pass skins, starting with a really detailed look at the brand new order skin. So all the way back in chapter 4, we was introduced to a brand new skin called the Ageless, aka Geno. We all know this skin as Geno because of the design on some of the comics is exactly the same as the design in the skin in game, and this is actually really cool because if you actually do take a look at the brand new order skin, there are so many similarities that suggest the new order skin works for Geno or is potentially linked to Geno somehow. Starting with the mask, they both have 4 sharp helmet spikes in the exact same place as each other. They also have a gold accents in the same places on the shoulders, the knuckles, the neck and the chest, but we also have a very similar leg design as well as the flag thing wrapped around their waist. These are all in the same places, which makes it very weird how they're very similar to one another. So maybe the brand new order skin is linked to Geno somehow, which is actually pretty cool because at the end of the day she is his daughter. But this isn't the only deep look at some of the new skins that we're getting next season. Last night this survey skin was confirmed to be coming out, which we all thought was like some sort of mermaid skin, but she actually has some insane similarities to the Cube Queen. She was our very first evil character inside of the Fortnite world, and honestly if we could have her back it would be pretty insane. You guys can see they both share the same chest piece shape of the brand new cube, just in a different color. They also use the exact same crown design, which I thought was very strange, bro. I'm not entirely sure why they're doing this unless they're related, as well as the brand new golden cube energy in the skin's eyes and the chest piece. Like I said, this is a very high chance that this is an evolved Cube Queen or a relative to her, which will actually be a huge part of the storyline, as she is confirmed to be coming out very soon, and I am extremely excited for it to come out. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited. So getting back into all of the free rewards that you guys need to redeem before season 2 with the Battle Royale rank rewards. These are actually really cool, I can't lie. You guys can see the first one you get is a spray, the next one is a banner icon, you then get a loading screen, a pickaxe, a wrap, and another pickaxe combo, which is actually pretty cool, I can't lie. These are absolutely amazing. To get these, obviously you need to get in every single rank. You need to be in Unreal to get the corny combo Unreal pickaxe, which is actually insane, bro. To get these rewards is fairly difficult, to be perfectly honest, but you guys do not want to miss out on them. And then we actually do have some reload ranked rewards, which is actually really cool. Starting with the Conspiracy Hunter spray, which is pretty amazing. We then have the Matte and Magma wrap, which is awesome. And then finally the Brute Blades pickaxe. There's only 3 in rank reload. I think they need to be adding way more next season. But obviously, if you guys are completing these before the end of the season, which is in around 1 week and 6 days, you guys can actually get the Felino skin as well. Obviously, this ends in 13 weeks, so you have a long time to get this skin. So starting off, let's get into some of the live event information, which is actually pretty amazing. Over the next update, you're going to be able to find these brand new Rift reality portals that we haven't seen since like chapter 2 season 5, and inside one of them you're going to be able to hear some brand new paradigm distress calls. Which means we're actually going to have to go inside of these portals and retrieve the paradigm, because it looks like she's currently lost inside of this reality portal. But inside of here, you guys can see a brand new reality tree is growing again. Obviously, we kind of blew up the last one with these fracture events, but this reality tree is actually growing once again with all 3 stages you guys can see on screen, which do have some exclusive gameplay of it. This is really cool, and this is teasing that the paradigm is stuck inside of this reality with the brand new reality tree. So inside of the live event, I'm assuming we're going to have to travel inside of all of these portals, which this one will have to help retrieve the paradigm and bring her back to the normal reality, which is actually super cool, bro. I am very excited for this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what's in the other reality portals, because we still have another 3, but we currently have no leaks on them. As we know, it has been confirmed that the Foundation is going to be returning, and he's going to be getting a whole new design, and he's going to be inside of the Battle Pass. This is going to be absolutely amazing, and you guys can see here, this is what he'll most likely look like. Remember, this is just a concept, so this is just the probability of what he could look like, but he's going to be called the Foundation Reality 116, because Fortnite's new tweet mentions 116 a lot, and I mean a lot, and they are definitely teasing something related to this Reality 116. As the Dark Voyager's reality is redacted, there is quite literally nothing to do with him, so this is definitely for a brand new 7 member, which is actually really cool. Bugs Bunny will be inside of the Season 2 Battle Pass. This is such a random collab. I have no idea how this works with the storyline, but it's going to be pretty cool. I can't lie. We're getting a Bugs Bunny skin, and like I said, it is so random. I'm not entirely sure how the styles are going to work, but I'm actually very excited for this, and it looks like they are completely scrapping the Norse mythology themed season, which I'm very excited about, because later in the video you're going to clearly see they are going for a storyline themed season, and it is just going to be crazy, bro. With the final update of season 1 dropping on March the 5th, so on Thursday, this is where we'll be able to get some more live event files and a proper look at the foundation skin, because no doubt he'll be getting teased next week, and it is just going to be insane, as well as a full look and more leaks of items coming out next season. But like I said, Fortnite already teased the map after yesterday's live event. They posted an updated version of the original Dark Voyager loading screen. You guys can see here, it is so cool that they are teasing 3 brand new POIs in the images, with the first one being the most obvious one, being the ice biome, and the POI that looks to be from the Ice King's Frozen Moon reality. You guys can see it's a mix between the Polar Peak and the Brutal Bastion, but we've seen this frozen biome before from the Chapter 4 Brutal Bastion when the paradigm broke apart off his reality, so I already know he's going to be super mad this next season, which I'm very excited for, as well as a shard of the 0 point just outside it. But in the image you guys can actually see a new skin in the far right, which is actually pretty cool. We currently don't know who this is, but it's going to be pretty amazing. But if you have read any of the Fortnite comics, you will have known that the Ice King's Frozen Moon moved to a reality home of a giant monster, who he actually had to freeze, which may mean this monster may be coming out inside of season 2, as well as his knights. We're not entirely sure who his knights are, but they may also be coming out inside of this season, which is going to be pretty cool, bro. The lore behind this POI is absolutely amazing. We then have a brand new lighthouse POI, which will obviously be on the edge of the island. We're not entirely sure where, with another 0 point shard. So it looks like all of the brand new POIs this season have a brand new 0 point shard on them. And finally, we then have this area that seems to be near painted palms because, well, the trees are literally painted, where you guys can see another shard of the 0 point, but this one seems to be bigger than the rest of them. I'm not entirely sure if this is something to do with the storyline or if this POI is going to be very, very key. We're just going to have to wait and see. But as we were talking about the brand new Ice King POI, which actually looks really cool, he is confirmed to be coming out inside of the Season 2 Battle Pass, and this is going to be an insane Battle Pass because they've completely scrapped the Norse mythology theme and gone straight down the storyline theme, which I am so excited for. Fortnite needed to bring back the storyline, and it is kicking off with an absolute bang. We then have all of the bonus rewards and super styles. We're going to quickly go over these because it's fairly obvious. All of the bonus rewards this season are actually really, really cool. We literally have one for nearly every single skin. You guys can see here, they are actually super, super amazing. I actually really like the Dark Voyager one, I can't lie. This one is pretty cool as well. We then have the Lion skin. I don't really like the Lion skin this season. And then obviously the Dark Voyager one, which is red. But we also do have all of the super styles, which you guys can see. This looks crazy, bro. It's like a blue, like, I don't even know. It's like a paradise kind of one. We then have like this pink rainbow one, which is pretty awesome. And then this black kind of style one, which is nuts. This one looks super, super cool. Remember, these on every single skin. And to unlock these, you need to complete the battle pass, and then you just need to get XP to unlock all of the super styles. It's really simple to do. If I'm perfectly honest with you, it's very, very simple. It's just time consuming. And the best way to get XP this season is literally just by completing your quest in the quest section. The creative map XP's kind of been nerfed quite a bit, so it's quite difficult to get creative XP. So you may as well just do the quest in the quest section to get all of the XP. So make sure you guys are completing the battle pass and getting all of your bonus rewards and super styles because they are really cool.